like I'm trying to find a date for an eye doctor, but they only have dates in a month, bro. I'm dying here, bro. I've had issues with my eyes forever, man. Canna Jace invites Flandre Yorick. But did they change their logo? It's this is their basically this is the team that they are under, you know. I think Jace beats Shen and Dane, but I have to say that Flandre is very special on the Jace. Okay, they need some beef here, bro. They need some beef. Leona Camille is out. Shen can pivot into support into Nautilus easily. Just don't know how KC complete their comp here, guys. You go Rel, you give Kael a free Alistar or a Rakan. I think you're gonna have a hard game, Sunny boys. You are cooked. I think Rakan is better than Alistar against Victor and Jace. Now, teams are taking this tournament very serious. It's just that teams' ability to perform is very varied. There's the Varus and the Casio mid into Victor. I really don't like how AG.AL kind of rounded off the composition. Casio and Nautilus in this spot doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't like it. They have this logo AG.AL because they want to collect points to AG. You know? They're representing AG and they want to collect points for the club championship. Why would you put Caliste on AP when enemy ADC is ass? The thing is, Hope is ass in the context of Gumayushi, Pays, and Viper. Not in this context. Hope has been rather good this year for AL. Regardless of the challenge of this tournament, the KC can definitely, you know, earn some name, you know. It's like AL is the least LPL team that you have ever seen out of the LPL, obviously. Isn't Caliste on Victor really bad? Yeah, it's not sparking joy. Doesn't KC counter slow teams? Not necessarily. KC counter teams that are bad at team fighting. Doran did good. Yeah, Doran did really well. He almost did a mad one in game 2, almost. But he steadied the ship. God bless him. He had a very good Jace game. The Renekton game was just calm and collected. He did his part. Good game from Doran. Is this BO3 also? Yes. I feel like the biggest difference in this matchup, that's the Varus ultimate, Busio lives. Hope is Q on again.
Trim off the hedges off this left side. You can see Canna has Pro. Is it going to
matter?
Channels are going to be used. It's not Dredgeline into a dog.
That's the combo. Yike didn't get flash on time. I feel like he could have flashed, no? I feel like he could have flashed. Alright, nice stun from Caliste Criminelli. He even gets a plating. Look at that, bro. Q reset is ready for Hope. Alright, Caliste Criminelli. Okay, Caliste Criminel gets the flash on Q. Hope flash too, so Caliste found a way to survive that. That's crazy. Alright, combination in the nation. Yike still has flash. Where's the Jace? We need backup from the Jace. He's in the bot lane, open bot lane to catch a wave.
Playing around that ulti timing so damn well.
No TP to get out. Oh, sorry, no flash, no TP.
CC chain on Caliste Criminel. Remember, he has no flash from before. Oh, that Varus ult was nasty. Damn, Caliste just became arcane. Alright, what is the point of entry for KC? They're keeping even in gold. It's mostly just Caliste and Canna holding down the fort with their CS leads, which is nice. And also Caliste had his role quest finished earlier, so he just had that gold influx. Alright, Canna TP's bot to keep the tempo up. I kind of like it considering everyone else is on tempo. Rel is ready to play. Rel! We should be here. We should be diving this dude right now. Rel Mozzarella marking so Victor can play the game, I guess. Don't know how good that is. I really don't like the KC setup, guys. But maybe they can get away with it. Q flash misses from Busio. Flandre. The Nautilus ult on Yike. Varus finally lands an ultimate. Caliste flashes the Q damage though. He flashes the Q damage. Tarzan with the EQ out. Good fight for KC. And that's Hope gone. Damn. Alright, Caliste just wants to win, bro. The fact that he didn't die a single time, flashes the Varus Q last second. Caliste is blessed in Paris. Looked so bad because Rel was arriving so late. Caliste Criminel carrying the flame for KC. Respect. KC actually get a dragon too. I'm still, you know, Caliste surviving all these moments was so important for the game. And now we have to ask the question, will AL be punished for the fact that they picked Casio Nautilus 4-5? You think with KC and G2 performance at EWC or G2 jet lag after MSI? According to Perks, G2 is just trash. So not sure. KC looking good, guys. KC looking good. I do think that the Casio Nautilus added a lot of risk to the game, but KC has found a way to actually team fight well with all these champs on their team. Respect to them, bro. The most aura thing of all time is for Dylan to win without caps. That would be the most aura thing of all time. Alright, Shanks is fighting back. Caliste comes here with the burst, the taunt, the root on Varus. Canna connects. Tarzini! Oh, KC, not like this, KC! KC, you have to have more respect for what your draft is. You need to poke, you need to play the range, you need to play the entry, never play for the finish. It's a horror for Karmine. This is a 21-minute Nash, guys. AL have no damage. They ain't got the facilities for this, big dog. I think they might just lose the game here, AL. Caliste Criminel. Tarzini's gonna fall. AL is trolling. Holy moly, look at the Nash DPS. Hope going into Nash range as well is getting spit on. Oh my days. BUG lost game 1? No way. What's this tournament?
Doesn't need to connect. It's KC with a bombardment of blood.
Summoner's Rift turning blue. KC
Jesus.
What looked like a great gang champion.
Yeah, KC just needs to not do all-in plays. There's no all-in plays to do. Like, just don't give them value. Poke them, poke them, poke them. Trades are good. Trades are good. Chip away at their HP bar. Never all in. And then you win this game, KC. You win this game. My predictions have not have legit been the opposite. Ayo, find the turn on Jace. Jace falls. Why is KC fighting so quickly? Maybe the gold gap will win them. Victor's doing so much damage, but Victor is in arcane. Caliste wins this, no? Q cooldown's coming up right now. Q. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Caliste Criminel with the death cap. Look how much damage he's done. Brilliant. Caliste, you know what would be hilarious? If we get a Caliste interview, I want a Caliste interview. I want the Caliste interview where he says, I am top 10 AP carry bot lane player in the world. I want him to say that in an interview, bro. He would win so much aura points in my book.
He walked back into the bush to get away from Hope. Hope will flash to kill the Syndra, and this is where he knows he's got the damage to outplay the spacing on those Varus spells. It was beautiful.
It's looking very winnable.
This is the best Western Victor right here, bro. What if Caliste just didn't sleep at all? He just was awake for like 164 hours during MSI. He was like time efficiency maxing. Victor POV. Caliste Criminel positioning. They're jumping him with the Java ult. No! Save Victor! Save Caliste Criminel! Oh, they paid such a big cost. The storm lived on, and that's GG. Damn!
Left without AL.
What a game from Caliste Criminels.
Are running blue side to red.
Caliste walks up
Caliste
for the play
Criminel.
to do max damage.
Caliste Criminel, what a game from Caliste. Fair play.
To beat LPL in that game 1 of the series.
It's 15
What a
seconds for
crazy
Tarzan,
day
10
of
for AL.
quarterfinals.
Hope's not going to be able to add range, to add wave clear.
They can't end, of course they can end.
Are running to the Nexus turret.
Jace one-shots.
Will drop. The next will follow suit. KC, they set underdogs, but in game 1, held the torch.
My lord.
Raised it up high and sink their teeth.
My lord, how is this possible? What's happening on this day? What is happening on this day? The crowd goes absolutely crazy.
Standing up to cheer for KC.
As we go to the ultra, see how they
Kinda
feel
like
about
Zeri,
that
bro.
round of draft.
And if your value is high, honestly, guys, I'm liking the KC draft, bro. I'm liking the KC draft, bro.
Qu'est-ce qu'on apprend aujourd'hui? Vas-y.
Alors aujourd'hui on va apprendre Karmine, tes supporters sont là.
Vas-y.
Ouais. Karmine, tes supporters
Sont là.
sont là. Exactly.
Yeah, keep in mind, Jack, we didn't watch it, so don't spoil.
We're gonna go all together.
Okay.
Pull up. T'es prêt?
Karmine, tes supporters sont là.
Karmine, tes supporters sont là. Karmine, I love France.
Nice biased host, by the way.
I'll do the ad-libs.
We're gonna get back to the game.
These are the hosts of the show. They don't care about AL at all. They're part of the chant. My pick'ems if KC win and DPlus win. I'm not opening that pick'em page ever again, guys. I'm just not. Caliste is, I think Zeri is a good ADC in this meta because she's really good in isolation. If she's 6 and high level, like she can win all-ins very easily. That's why I kinda fuck with it. All right, Canna. You've done a good job this tournament, Canna. I'm liking what I see from you, son. Keep it up, Habibi. That's a gang. Shankovic should be dead. Q held. Beautiful from Yike. All right, Yike.
Beautiful wraparound from Yike.
Tarzan decides against the dragon and goes towards Gromp. Meanwhile,
Good trade from Canna. Look at that rage control. He has Solo Bolo here. He has Solo Bolo. Do the fattest rumble ult you've ever seen on the Flash. Okay, my Flandre just knows. He knows. He ate a lot of biscuits, but he rages so much.
Onto Kiana, Kael and Hope have been trading really nicely.
but pulverize in the way. Kael's not going to be
Okay.
blocked. Though Busio in a bit of trouble. Lethal tempo up.
This champion LYON is so tanky, bro.
Last one is blocked by the minion wave. Busio.
LYON is very late for the invade, so they're just pulling Drake. LYON tempo gap here is being leveraged by AL. I feel like that's all AL's been doing this tournament. Stack Drakes. Slow game, good game. If Ryze doesn't get value in the early game, which is hard with Ornn top, so I don't like the combination Ryze Ornn, then I do feel like Anivia will carry this game.
First one too, and Flandre.
Overheating with a flame.
Flandre has flash.
Flandre might have to flash out now, and he does.
We'll
so.
use it.
The wave is so bad.
Lane gang onto Canna could be really good. Lane gang bot lane could be really good.
And Canna could find an opening.
Damn.
Oh my God. Oh.
There's a big reason.
I feel like
How
the
deep
most
should we read into these EWC results?
energetic 1v1
Not
or
super
any
much, I
skirmish
think.
run up at all from AGAL has been Hope.
I think the results of MSI are gonna be more relevant. I do think it goes both ways. Like, it's both ways, you know? Like, I do think T1 is a lot better than they showed at MSI. 100% they are. It just depends on the circumstance. Still think that HLE and BOG, I think at Worlds, there's only 4 teams that could win Worlds. It's BOG, HLE, T1, and GENG. I don't think anyone else is going to be in the conversation.
2025, where is it? As Shanks backed for his own Road of Ages.
Ball not bad. Kael, Zenith Blade though gets on top of the bird. Soul Flare as well. In a bad position is YaHoo. He gets imprisoned up with Canna coming in to save the day. YaHoo goes to the egg.
Okay, Tarzini 1 HP. Yike is comboed. Caliste Criminel.
and he's on a
Caliste!
looking to chase down Kael as the blast
Got the reset from his passive item, but KC and DK are both in a very winning position. KC's got the scaling, and let me tell you guys, AL is the least proactive team you've ever seen, bro. They really crumble up. If they don't get momentum in the game and don't stack dragons, this is a very uninteresting team to watch. This is a beautiful KC game state.
Doesn't have the egg.
Combination, stun. Yike. Has Q, will he send it? Insta W's over the wall. Playing a game of whack-a-mole. Kael gets left behind, picks up the eye. Aye, captain. Oh, it's looking beautiful for KC.
Yahoo follows up. It's Flandre under attack.
Looking beautiful for KC. I'm liking what I'm seeing from KC. KC, this is the KC I thought would be against Team Liquid, bro. You're better than Team Liquid. This is looking good, KC. Come on now.
The TP from Yahoo. Busio, they're looking for hope.
Hope uses opportunity to try and go through mid.
That's the wall, kyeahoo. Stun on LYON. I hope has no E, so he can't connect with the Anivia.
Being able to find leverage because of the minions. No mystic shots connect.
I've not seen a single Rise ult. I've not seen a single Canna ult. Ornn is on the side lane.
Troubling is very right.
AG.AL
AG.AL are just folding, bro.
But with zero threat, you can see KCF.
Maybe Tab is making too much money on JDG, you know. He doesn't go hungry. What if no player has a steady salary? Every player just has incentive-based rewards. Like if you make playoffs, you unlock 40% of your salary. If you make top 3, you unlock another 10%. You make worlds, you unlock 10%. Obviously, it would be insanely inhumane, but it would be funny. Everything AL is doing is just getting denied, bro.
Lives for that Rift Herald that has not opened up anything on the map for them.
Well, the forward score, Canna goes gold and gets Yike in the backside. He gets a safeguard, or rather a solid.
Okay.
Canna gonna be shielded out. Shanks goes forward.
Combo.
Engaged, but no one else is here. They're damaged.
Bro, Anivia is just pushing both, bro. AL is looking very European right now. And how they are just trying to engage on mid. Like, that's the only play they can think of. But KC, bro, KC's playing really good, bro. Very stable, very disciplined. They know where they have each other on the map. Caliste has had an amazing series. What a great series from Caliste. This is actually the KC we saw in LEC, bro. For the first time. Bro, I think Caliste just heard me, bro. He felt the need to reply, bro. It's just that they need to go to side, push all the way, undermine Anivia if she's contesting, crash the wave, let AG.AL be alone on mid. Like, why are we over-grouping? Why is Rumble allowed to push on side when we have Ryze, Kiana? I have no idea what AG.AL are doing, bro. They look insanely desperate and insanely bad. I like how DK not getting paid has just reinvigorated the fan base. I've never seen so much support for DPlus. Look at Caliste's items. He's a demon. AL is like over-grouping. Look how awkward they look, bro. They look like Sentinels, AL. Yike. 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 Yike, please. Please, Yike. 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 Look how fed your ADC is, Yike. Look how fed your ADC is, Yike. You don't need to do anything. Yike. Habibi, Yike, you're my jungler from my national team. You're my national jungle. Like, you press tab, you see, damn, my ADC's got 3 items. All I gotta do is make sure that he's hitting something.
Look here, Yike sees that Shanks shows up in the mid lane. He gets pinged that he shows up in the mid lane, and Yike sees target and gets.
My lord.
That is really too slippery. Tarzan's ult holds the re-engage from the rest of KC to get onto Hope, so they isolate Yike and kill him off.
I want to see what was burned by anyone's legend. That's a great point, actually.
So that was really good for Busio right there.
He's getting sandwiched from 2 angles. Yike and shift. Now where can he go? Equalizes down. Hope has no flash. You pointed it out. He's caught out.
There we go. We killed Hope. And with that,
he shoots, he whiffs, and
that was the only thing that they had left. Do Nash. This is no ultimate, but I think AGAL have nothing to do without Ezreal. I don't know, an interesting game from Tarzan. He has one moment here to prove himself before he goes home. One moment to prove himself. Tarzan with such a defensive posture, doesn't even try. What a disappointment.
And anyone's legend are caught in another trap. Another bolt connects and Shanks has nowhere.
What a disappointment. kyeahoo just putting Shanks in the washing machine here.
The rest of KC are gone back, but this bird of prey is like an Articuno at level 99. Flandre has the flush, and YaHoo is running this mid.
KC just dominating them, bro. It looks like KC's playing against Team Heretics, bro. I swear, bro. It legit looks like AGAL is Team Heretics. Well, at least you know I'm happy to see KC, the LEC level KC. It's nice to see KC do well. You know, it takes two to dance. Holy rumble ult. AGAL. What a disappointment AGAL is. This is a very shameful loss, bro. They're just not doing anything. They're just not doing anything at all. No attempts, no trying, nothing. We are just... it's a horrific day for the LPL. JDZ cooked by GENG, understandable. BUG and Damwon fighting tooth and nail. Alright, first time we see Tarzan snap. He gets a chicken. Caliste Criminel fights Hope. That's a Rumble ultimate. Caliste with the flash. Beautiful flash from Caliste Criminel. KC Dylan Falco. KC Dylan Falco into KC winning the split. What a narrative that would be, bro. What a narrative that would be. That would be the craziest thing of all time. If KC get Dylan Falcone, bro, that would be the most gangster move ever, bro. I do feel like G2 would pull the type of move where they would make that so expensive for KC that they wouldn't want to do it. Because legit, if you're a G2, do you really want to let that happen? I don't know about that, bro. It would be like AGAL versus T1 type shit, you know? No Zeri ult, so she is a little bit out of steam. Tarzan wants more value out of the ult. He doesn't want to send it on the rumble. Tarzini looking for the ultimate. Doesn't clip through anybody. Doesn't get to smite the soul. Is here for KC. It's a massive one. Look at Caliste Criminel's damage on this front line. Ornn is getting melted. At the same time, Busio just tanked the whole enemy team for such a long time. It's GG. Outclassed, outplayed, destroyed. Caliste, MVP. Very nice to see LEC KC in form. But I gotta say, AGAL, you guys have reached a new level of disgusting. And before, there's always this one guy on YouTube that says, huh, so when this team does good, you always say the enemy chokes, but the other time you don't say, but both happened. Both at the same time. KC looked very good. Caliste was smurfing. Canna has been fantastic this tournament. It's looking lovely. And at the same time, I would like to say that AGAL looked so inactive. No energy, no pull, no try, nothing. AGAL was not there today. Honestly, take AGAL's salary and give it to DPlus.